All right, boys. We're out in old school in Maine, rolling around this morning, and I see this guy. Now, two things happened. A, he's link deading. B, he was in a group and they spawned and he wasn't ready. So I'm like, okay, well, I've been there before. When you've been spawned back in a group and you weren't ready and you get rolled, it sucks. So I'm like, okay, I'll let him mind his business. I'll mind my business, right? It's whatever. And maybe there's what do you call them here too, which I found out that what he was actually. I think I'm confused on whatever it was, but basically I'm like the dude's AFK or something like that, right? So I'm not gonna, whatever. It's cool. Some people want to jump on him. It's cool. I'm like, I'll let him. I'll see what's going on here because other case scenario, he might be baiting for dudes, right? So there might be like a pack of stealthers around him. I've seen that before. You all have, right? Okay, cool. So he's pulling Pictish warriors. Okay. So he's over here, minding his business, killing warrior or Pictish or Pictish raiders. I'm sorry. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Blah blah blah. I'll see what's up. Like I'm not gonna attack him or nothing. Like right now, which is nothing against that. I understand it's a PvP game. It's all good, but I just wanted to eyeball it up too because I was mostly out here hunting shadow blades. Look at this. Look, the dude just does a pull, right? And I'm like, what? Like, I don't know. You're gonna okay. First of all, it's one of those. It's a tank class, the kind that casts the thing. I'm sorry, I'm ignorant on the name of them. What do I know about this class? They can solo me, and they can totally solo this Scald right here. And they just jumped on the dude when he was fighting a mob. So I'm like, okay, cool. Well, now I'll get invested because there's a chance this dude could kill us both straight up. These dudes are tough. Valkyries? I don't know. I forget what they're called. He comes up, slams me. So he's a shield slammer, and he's got a big old pole arm or whatever it is. So I'm like, okay, cool. This Skull's gonna die, right? So I'm like, okay, let's jump in. I'm barely even hurting it. Watch, he kicks his heels off. He's got the chant stuff. Like, he's tough. This dude's tough. He wants that Skull. Everyone throws off some heals. Now, this is what threw me off right here. Troll wasn't even buffed. So I'm saying he was in a group and they mistakenly took off without him or something, right? I'm like, okay. Look at the Norseman barely taking any damage. These dudes are so tough. With that right there, that red thing, oh my gosh. They'll pull. They're equivalent to what? Like a. They're equivalent to what? Like a Reaver type or something. Regardless of what they are. Then what happens to the dude? He uses a heal right here, right? And then this happens to the poor guy. Worst thing ever. Link dead in battle. So I'm like, crap, right? Well, then he pops back in. I'm like, hey, let's get the kill at least. We'll finish off. Guys, watch this. The guy's not even in the game right now. Watch how much he blocks all my attacks. Is just procking like crazy. Still got his thing up. Like, this is just the AFK of this class right here. They're freaking huge. Like, I can't even hurt him. He's not even here. Yeah, dude. I was trying to take him out of the game now. He's linked dead, you know what I mean? I couldn't even finish him off, dude. I might have to roll one of these. They look so tough. Anytime I fight one of these dudes one-on-one, I'm dying straight up. So, there we go. I let the troll get back to his stuff. I moved on with my stuff. I don't know. I hate when that stuff happens to me. When I'm in the middle of a mob and some huge tank glass rolls up on me, which has happened many a times. And I understand it's the game too. But, if I'm around and that stuff happens, I'm jumping in, straight up. It wasn't a fair fight. Not that anything's going to be fair in fights, but if I can equal it out a little bit, I'm going to jump in and equal it out. I'm just saying, you knew that that scald was easy pickings for you. Easy pickings. All right, boys, as always, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.